Guys, I'm losing it. I am slowly losing it when it comes to this font. Just get the counter up because being a punk. I guess I can just put it here. No! Yeah, this is not going to plan. This just isn't going to plan. Like, it sucks. It sucks so much I want to cry. But don't worry, I've got the special ingredient. Now we're cooking. I haven't even had a sip yet. Thought I might as well treat myself. It's not even a treat. I just needed a bit of energy, you know. Moondrop, welcome in. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Because, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We have to get it today. It has to be today. It's not impossible to not get it, though. So, you won Pokerogue? Damn, dude, you're crazy. Congrats. Yeah, no sweat, dude, no sweat. Oh, I had so much food for dinner. I didn't mean to. I bought too much freezer food. And it didn't all fit. Luckily, I'm working out every day. So I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Even though I woke up at a very, very crazy time, it's still all good. It is all left. Okay. That was bad. Yeah, today is the day, yeah. It has to be. This is bad. Yeah, 4 times overodds. I mean, it's not common. Not common in a charm hunt. I'm going to put the Mimikyu behind this DS, the chosen one. Because this is the DS I want to get it on, but I keep wanting to say beggars can't be choosers, but I pick you. Like, it's to the point now where I will actually take anything. I don't want to start another hunt until I have at least something from this. Like, I want to do Zorua, which I forgot to do the thumbnail for. I could probably create one while we're live. I just need this. Get back to me. Anything. Honedge would be a dream. It's a dream. So give me the red sword, just like this vape. This vape is red. Have I lost it? Maybe. No, I had a massive clean today. Like, I had to do so much. But it was worth it. And I went shopping. I did everything I needed to do. And now I can safely say, well, not safely, but my fridge is stacked. But I've eaten so much today that I don't need any more. But yeah, back to the routine. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's bad for you, don't get me wrong. But one of these every now and then is not going to affect me. And it's nice. I mean, I've been mostly drinking teas and stuff, but today I just kind of felt like, because I want to go for this, I need a boost, you know? I need some kind of boost. I think I'm going to promote myself quickly. I think this may be a long one. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been really hard, kind of. I think the Switch is going to be different. You know, being on the Switch when we do get to that point. Because ZA is going to take over a lot. That's a given. But I think it's going to be alright, you know. I think it actually is going to be fine. The thing that's kind of weirded me out, it's like, why is it in October? Like, of all the dates it could have been, it's in October. And, like, yeah, that's cool. But it's so bizarre. Like, I really want to understand why. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. But is it kind of crazy that I'm more excited to Halloween Shiny Hunt than actually play ZA? Like, I'm not feeling that same hype I normally do. And I think that's weird. I don't think that's normal for me, but I'll be excited for it when it's out. Maybe that DLC stuff has kind of annoyed me. I think it has. That's just so unnecessary. Like, it could have been released maybe a few months later, or that just doesn't give me hope for the base game. But I could be wrong, and I can't judge because I haven't played. So but yeah, I'm really annoyed that this shiny has taken so long, because I know for a fact if I will get ZA on release, and I know it's going to take over most of my life for a long time, and I'm just like, oh god. I do want to kind of be up early tomorrow though, so I'm going to try my best. I just said congratulations. That was basically it. Basically, prick. But yeah, sorry. Wow, it's already gone midnight. That's insane to me. That is insane. I actually saw a lot of people, because I actually went to the shop to get that Dr. Pepper in the vape, and I saw so many people. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. But that's the new normal. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow night. I don't really plan on it. But it's up for debate. Wait, a win in what exactly? Sorry? Well, that fan is loud, isn't it? I could move it further away. Oh no, no, you didn't really say much about it. I think I played that recently, and I didn't get too far, unfortunately. Oh shit, I left the bathroom light on. Yeah, I don't really get that far in that. It's kind of strange. Well, I do. I just need to work on a better setup. But it's not my peak interest. Yeah, go ahead. The one Pokemon I use, I will never change, because it is good enough to win. It's just the other Pokemon around it need to be good. Shushin, Crown, Mammoth, Swine, Chin, Pow, Bramblegrass, Meloetta, and gee, no wonder. Chin, Pow, Aegis Slash, Ursaluna, yeah. Ambipom, wow. Chin, Pow. I think I do have that. So the one Mon I use is Zygarde. Zygarde Adamant with the passive Moxie. It just works. With 1,000 arrows, which can hit anything. Same type attack bonus, Adamant. It's a no-brainer. It's just unstoppable. I just need to... If I get the Terror Orb, I need it to be ground. And I haven't had that luck yet, but when it becomes ground, it's going to be unstoppable. I think that's when it wins. Also, we have a red light. Oh, really? Is this not plugged in? Wait, they are plugged in. They must be fully charged. There we go. There we go. What's this? The freaking charger luck. Yeah, Pokerogue isn't... It's not like my most... I think it's a good challenge, and I'm excited to get Endless Mode, but it's not something I'm going to spend too much time on. This is my priority. Even my moderator said it earlier. He was like, "You're the shiny hunter." I was like, "I am. How did you know?" No, I just need to get to this. Like, Dynamax Adventures would be interesting. Like a ×2. I mean, that's not off the cards. I just need to figure out how the setup would be. Because I reckon I could use this to record one of the Switch screens. And I think for double hunting in general, I can do that. And look where it got you, yeah, true. Yeah, my best run was with Zygarde and Gardevoir. And then I had a bunch in the back. But those two were carrying me. So I know next time I'm getting a Rolt. Yeah, Rolts, well, Gardevoir is surprisingly, well, it's not surprisingly insane, but it has a Mega. So that's what I was aiming for. But I didn't get it. Will we go to 6K? I'm curious. In Radical Red is good, but there's no different battle music. For example, they didn't do Deoxys battle music when you encounter it. That's interesting. You know, I can't judge it because I've never played it. I don't really know if I ever would. I think I said that yesterday though, like, it really depends for me. Like, there are some Pokemon games in general I struggle to play. Gen 3, I really struggle to play that. But then Gen 4, it's because I'm so used to Gen 4, it's easy. You know, I know the whole game. Same with Gen 1, but there's generations that I just don't know too well. Like, my best knowledge, generation-wise, is probably like... Which one do I know the most? It is probably Gen 4. I just know where most of the things are. Oh yeah, damn. Yeah, Deoxys is cool. I do need a shiny one. I do need a shiny Deoxys. This might be a bit dark. I'm gonna just brighten it up a little bit. Let me just see what it looks like a bit brighter. It's not that bad, but... Never played Emerald. I mean, I did a playthrough on it a few years ago, and I gave up. That's your favourite? Damn, that's a good choice. Yeah, that's a very good choice. I'm not a fan of, like, legendaries, though. I mean, I am and I'm not. Like, in my time, I have used legendaries on a team, but it's been one. I'm not a fan of, like, the full team of legendaries, because I don't quite get it. But back in my day, Jesus Christ, no one used to say anything about it. And you actually could win with legendaries because there was barely any. Yeah, like... I truly think, well, Gen 4 was good. I never did any online battling. I would have been like 7, 8 or 9 years old. I only learned about Pokemon mostly through Gen 6. That's probably why it holds a little place in my heart, like a special place, because I think it just was that game where it just had everything. It's a really good game for a shiny hunter, like, because there are so many methods. There's so many things you can do that when these games were the games, you know, and like the Masuda method isn't that great in this game, but when that was the best, yeah, people were doing it. But they made, with newer games, they've made everything way easier, which isn't a bad thing. But yeah, like Gen 4 to like Gen 6. I'd even count Gen 7 actually. Are my like favourite games to hunt in, I think. Gen 4 to Gen 7, all the games in between them. But you just don't like them. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, we can't all like them. Sylveon's a top 5 Pokemon for me. I just love it. I think it's great. It is good. I have been doing Let's Go Pikachu. I was doing a challenge. I've been doing a bit of a challenge offline. I will pick it up again. But it's, again, this month, this is what you do. Well, this is what I do. This is the only thing I want to do, basically. Freaking love it. Yeah, where are we going to hunt after this? We need to figure it out. I have like every game. Oh yeah, good old Captain Pikachu. I actually have that as a shiny, which is cool. I haven't watched Horizons yet. I'm going to wait until it's done, I think. And then I'm going to watch the whole thing. Oh, this is good. I thought about it. What is in my opinion, what is the best Pokemon anime? Like, which season was the best? You know, I really did like Journeys. I honestly thought it was good. It was just... because it was Ash and Go, I think it worked. And I didn't think it would, but it did. It had nothing to do with Scarlet Violet. I think there are bits of it that do. I've seen stuff on Twitter, like... I'm pretty sure. And there's been cards that... Has there been cards? Yeah. Or am I thinking of something else? The Gen 6 anime was good. But then Gen 4 was good. Indigo League is just... It's good. Gen 4 is like very peak. I don't know, Gen 6, I like the art style of Gen 6. But I remember so many people, when it was the Sun and Moon anime, they were like, why did they change his art style? I get it. I mean, it was a very weird move. Everyone seems to be doing that at the moment. Like, you'll see like a new game or something, like, especially Mario, and like all the designs are different. Like Donkey Kong and stuff. It's like, what's going on? He kind of doesn't have that mature look to him anymore, Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, you nearly spoiled something. $5,800. I think when I posted in the Discord, I said it was 5.5. It was 5.5 because I remember doing it. Uh-oh. Free spoils, damn. Yeah, I don't really want to hear it. I mean, I will watch it. Yeah, I'm watching 2 animes currently. Well, one of them I've watched in the past, but I need to finish it. I can't remember. Yeah. But one of them's like episodes every Sunday, so. Which I kind of hate that, but then it gives me something to wait for, I guess. Well, this is a great moment right here. Damn. Yeah, I did. I said it. I meant it. I'm going to try my hardest to just keep pumping out stuff. But the day keeps going so quick. Stuff is just going quick at the moment. Like, already the 8th of October for me. It's going to be Christmas before I know it. What did you realize? What is going on? F-bar. Yeah, I'm going. This is my last Honedge I need. Wait, do you mean Espathra? The Gen 9? God, I hate that thing. Ugh. I don't even think I've mentioned this once during the whole hunt, but yes, we have 2 magnet pools in the front. I don't think I've even mentioned it, I just assumed people have looked at it, and they're like, oh yeah. And I guess we're technically not doing times 3, because we're doing a Pumpkaboo, but with times 3 hunting. Oh, good old Esper. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it at this point. I need my double points for my race. Let me actually get up Discord. I've got to keep an eye on everyone. I'm losing today, even though I'm winning. I mean, I'm still very comfortably winning. yeah, it would kind of be... It would be bizarre if I wasn't doing it. It kind of wouldn't make sense. I do have a weird theory that Magnet Pull is affecting this hunt, though. Let me see this. Where am I in the... So my friend, he hasn't posted yet, but I know he'll be on 6 points. I'm on 12. And I could be on 24 if I get something... If I get a shiny that has a bonus type. So, Psychic Dark, Ghost... Psychic Dark, Ghost... Fairy, and I think that's it. Maybe there's one more. Why can I not think of that? Psychic Dark, Ghost, Fairy. Am I going to have to pull it up again? Yeah. Come on, dude, come on. Come on. Load. Oh, there we go. Poison, of course. How could I forget? Yeah, go ahead, ask me anything. Shinies. Why do you have a Flygon? Oh, so on the left game, it's not. We're not going for Honedge. We're going for Pumpkaboo. Which is risky because I don't want a shiny fungus, but that makes it possible. Well, there's like ghost types in this area that I want. I always hunt here, like every year, and I thought I may as well just put one game there. Yes, I could be doing ×3 for Flygon. It would be for Honedge. It would be easy. Yeah, that's a traded one, yeah. Pumpkaboo, trade evolution. Phantom's a trade evolution too, actually. Yeah, Pumpkaboo is something I want the most. Phantom, I'd like that. Klefki's okay. Fungus is just no. Just don't do it. It's the only thing I don't want, but I will take it at this point, even though it would hurt me. Hurt my soul, but it's okay. If I remember correctly, my friend went to 6k for a shiny Venipede with shiny charm. So I don't think this is out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, Trevenant is great. You can do hordes for it in this game, which is cool. Maybe we could do it. I mean, that would be fun. I'm gonna check something. 1496 plus 1365 plus 1365. Wow. We need to get to 6,800 to be at five times overodds. I can't see that happening though, because I think we're in the realm of it just being so incredibly likely to get it. How can I explain this on a calculator? So shiny odds are 1365. How would I explain this? So you do 48 rolls out of 65,000. So if we times this by 1365, we get 65,000. So we're doing 48 rolls of a dice, and we're trying to land on this number. But I'm doing 3 at once, so it would be 48 times that number right there, 5892. That's how many rolls we've done. Just to try and land on 65,000, that's how many rolls of the dice we've done. That's the crazy way to explain it. And I think that looks worse. That is the weird or the hard way to explain it. Shiny 10 out of 10, cry 10 out of 10, design 10 out of 10, typing 6 out of 10. Yeah, it's not the grass type lets it down. Stats 6 out of 10. Yeah, Frisk. I think it has Frisk and Harvest, right? Wow, Harvest Trevenant used to be it used to be a nightmare to get one of them. Because you used to need it for Gen 7 for SOS to make the SOS shiny method to be continuous, or I guess you could say infinite. But getting them back then, my god, it was so hard. It was so hard. I think I had to go onto Alpha Sapphire. I had to do battles to get the moves I wanted on a harvest, what the hell was it called? Phantom. Well, look, dude, I appreciate that. Just think it's taken me many years to get where I am. I wouldn't call myself amazing. I'd say I'm just, for me, this is one of the things I do the most. So it's just been, this is like 10 years in the making, it's, it's 10 years of this. Which is nuts. I've been shiny hunting for 10 years. Even though I feel like it's 11, but we'll just say 10. But I still have not achieved my goal of having one of every shiny. But I'm close. I'm super close. Not close enough. Oh. God, these encounters, they're so fast. They're so fast. Oh, double Nincada. say you're amazing. I'm too scared, lazy, and impatient for shiny hunting. Like 2 or 3 or less hunts and I'm done. Then I tried to do more on the streaming and I ended it very early and forgot about the hunt. I mean, what would I say? It does require dedication. It does require patience. You know, I don't think newer games have helped, because I think they make it's very misleading. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet is the most powerful Pokemon, like, shiny hunting game ever made. There is nothing that beats it. I think it just depends. It's like, how badly do you want it? It's like, how badly do you want to achieve it? And I've been on and off with this because I didn't think it would go this far. So I've been putting it off, but, you know, tonight I was like, I knew I was going to do this. I said to myself, I'm going to do this no matter what. Don't worry, I won't ask. Unless you wanted me to. Beard is already getting so long. It just doesn't stop. Well, I'm assuming you're going to say like a fail or something. But that's the thing with Scarlet and Violet. You can't really fail. With those odds, yeah, even if you fail, you're not failing. You're not losing. I think Gen 8 and under, Generation 8 and under getting a shiny, and you like run or something, then yeah, maybe it can be quite bad, or failing it, because it's not as easily reclaimable. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think I said it, but it's like, for some people, it's just hard to keep it in. Like, for example, look at me. I'm going to keep it in anyway. I'll try to. My reaction. But it's like, when people do a crazy hunt, like if you get something fast or somebody gets something really late, it's the element of surprise. It's unexpected. That's why people like it. Sometimes it's not even for the shiny itself, it's the thrill of it. The moment. It's a good feeling getting something rare after putting so much time in. So that's why people react. But I've seen people that go, oh, that reaction was cringy, and it's like, what are you talking about? Like, I do. For me, I think people should react, but I get it from what you're saying with your hearing. I get why, like, it's too much. It would be a bit too much, right? You talk in your head and you've never yelled, yeah. Yeah, you know, again, it's fine if people don't want to react. There's actually a shiny hunter called Lucky Sparkles on YouTube, and he doesn't react. He doesn't, like, you know, react to his shinies. He kind of just puts text up, so... Oh my god, we're actually going to hit 6k. No way. This is the highest I've ever gone. This is... that means we've done 2k in each game. Oh my god. That is nuts. That's actually insane. Wow. Okay. You have 10 shinies and Ledger's Arceus, but if you don't count that quest... Oh, the Ponyta, right? Yeah. Do you know, I will admit, it's cool they did that. That's really cool of them to do that. Super cool. Oh god, here we are, 6k. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to hang these jeans up because I don't want them to get creased, because I'm going to be wearing them again. Overlord, if you watch this, I'm trying, dude. I got shiny Honedge, Raptor, Drifloon, Ambipom, Gold Dogs. Oh. Parasect, Gliscor, and Hisuian Avalugg. All full odds, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Full odds, wow, that's impressive. I think the older I got, I realised that like 1 in 4k is like a really good shiny odd. Like, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's it's just it's a very good middle grounded kind of shiny roll number. Like, yeah, it's good. Oh, so Parasect was your first. I think I did get a Parasect recently. Oh, they're all full odds, yeah. It's way more easier in Scarlet Violet, which is cool. It was cool. It still is cool, but for me, I basically have everything. So getting a random shiny, I'm just like, oh, cool. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a proper badge quest in that game again one day. I mean, I did actually already start it, but I don't think I have the footage. So we'll do it again. Yeah, go ahead. I probably won't read them all out loud, but I'll obviously read them in my head. $6K. Pray to God. Who is on my team? Oh yeah, Charizard. I need to see why I taught this Charizard quick. What in good heavens was I thinking? Whoops. Call this the walk-away encounter. If I heard something disconnect then, what was that all about? Okay. Shiny Honedge, finally. I'm kidding. I can't remember. Oh yeah, me and my friend were doing an anime quiz, and he like randomly said, gamers, like there's an anime called Gamers, but he just said gamers, and then the anime was actually Gamers. He was like, what the what? That was an insane moment. I need to use this sauce. Oh shit. Yeah, that rubbish needs to go out tomorrow as well. So in 800, is it 800? Yeah. I'm going to look up on my phone again. It's probably still saved. $40. 96 plus 1365 plus 1365, 6,800. Yeah. Okay, that's quite the collection. Yeah, nice. Rare Mark Pelipper as well. Rare Mark Shiny Pelipper. think I have 3 shinies with rare marks, but it makes sense. I've done so much hunting. It was gonna happen. But yeah, Pelipper. Ooh. I think there's only... I could be wrong about this though. I think there's only 10 more shiny hunts I need to do in Scarlet and Violet. And 9 of them are eggs. But I did learn a very interesting fact. What was it? So, if you do the multi-breeding, so I've been hunting the starters all together. Apparently your odds are a 1 in 2k. Shiny Charm does not affect it. I wish I knew this. But now that I do, I know that I'm just gonna singularly do every starter. Like, there is absolutely no point doing all 3 at once because the odds are freaking terrible. 1 in 2k with those eggs? Uh-oh. How about no? Oh wait, actually I do need Snivy. I think I need 2 of them. Oh, would I ever do Snivy in a different game, like Gen 6 maybe? I mean, I'd never be against the idea of doing... Yeah, but how would I get it? I'd have to transfer it up from Gen 5. That's a tough one. I do like Superior. I think Gen 5 is a very good generation where, like, I don't really mind any of them. The starters, I kind of appreciate all of them. Maybe Gen 4 is the same. But to be fair, a lot of gens I like. Like, Venusaur probably is my favourite from Gen 1. I get why Charizard is, like, cool and stuff, but very overrated. But it's cool. Don't get me wrong, I see why it's liked, but... And it is one of the most expensive, like, well, that base set Charizard, dang. Don't think, I just realised that the stream is being, I think my stream is very hard to see for people. Like if I type in shiny, I have to make sure the -2. Oh, it does come up. I'm gonna quickly I'm gonna put like a title in here. It's so weird that you have to do this. Here we go. Logan, welcome in. I think there's only one Logan I know, but is it the same one? I hope this isn't putting anyone off of shiny hunting. This is just extremely unlikely to happen with free shiny charms. It's very unlikely, trust me. The amount of shiny charm hunts I've done, oh, maybe it isn't you. But yeah, welcome in. Yeah, what I was saying is the amount of shiny charm hunts I've done, and I've never gone to 6k. What does that say? That it's, and how many shiny charm hunts have I done? I've done, would I go as far to say hundreds? Maybe not hundreds. Nope, we haven't phased once. No, this is just free shiny charms not doing their job. Individually, yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, welcome in, dude. Individually, on each game, it's not that bad, but in the moment, it's scary how powerful it is. Oh, good luck. Maybe you could do something Halloween themed. I think we have to get something today. I think it's because as well, there's a chance I won't be here tomorrow, so I kind of just want to be fair, I should be here tomorrow. I've just bought a load of food. And we'll figure it out. So the time is 11 minutes past 1. I mean, that's not that bad. I found Xerneas before Mewtwo in the wormhole, so I'm just going to hunt this, since it's... Yes, it is fairy. Yeah, good luck with that. Hopefully you get it fast. Yeah, that will do you wonders. You will go ahead of me. That's the trick of this race this month. Go for bonuses. Go for the frickin' bonuses. It is the best thing to do. I mean, unless you don't want to. I mean, a 1 in 8k is a very high number. Like, you get a lot of points for that. So, Xerneas and Yveltal, I haven't even hunted them yet. I'd like to. Oh, I'd love to. I would freaking love that. I just need to get rubber bands. I still have not found any anywhere. Where did they go? Well, no, the hunt I wanted to do was Poipole. Would it be right to jump into a 1 in 4k straight after, though? Probably not. What are you going to go for? I call this the make the water shiny. God damn it. Yeah, cool. Oh, I needed that water. I put some shorts on as well because it's weirdly hot. Ow. $6K without a phase is low-key insane. It's dumb. Yeah, this is quite extreme. If this was a 1 in 8K hunt, we would be at 32,000, I think. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it is 32,000. We'd be at 32K. I feel like I'm wrong again. No, I'm not wrong. Oh, good luck. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, good luck. 12. So it'd be 16K if it was a 1 in 4K hunt, 32K if it was a 1 in 8K, and of course, we are where we are. Actually, it'd be more. Yeah, 6,800 would be 5 times Overodds. Yeah, you'd think something would have shined. Yeah, good old Litwick. Very good Pokemon. Shiny Chandelier is decent. But yeah, you'd think something. But it's okay. We must, there's a way to do the probability, well, you can do a percentage. I think we're so, how do I even say this? We're so likely to get it, I think, that it's kind of crazy that we haven't gotten it. I've never gone over 4 times Overodds, but I have now. But at this rate, we're going to go 5 times Overodds, which is, yeah, it's a bit crazy. I mean, it is very crazy. I think the number after 6,800 would be it might be 8,100. And no, it'd be 8,192. Oh my god, imagine I did that much. There's no way. Guess who my flame body mon is? Magmar? Volcarona? In my eyes, it's just like gambling. It's so small of happening, but when it does, you love it. And also, nothing is guaranteed to happen. Of course. Yeah, of course. It's all about in the moment. And I will do the calculation again. I'll try and make it as simple as possible. Every individual device is doing 48 rolls And if you times that by 1365, this is the number. So we're doing 40, we're rolling a dice 48 times at the same time. And that's the number we're trying to land on. But that's individually. Yes, it's more powerful, but it's still individual. So we're overodds on every game. Yeah, I mean, we were overodds on every game when we hit 4096. Oh, Lampen, yeah. I didn't even know that had Flame Body. Are they, is one foreign, so you do the Masuda method? But yeah, Logan, nothing is guaranteed. Like, it's just, there is actually, there are percentages that come into play where, like, we are in the realm of, like, where it's starting to nearly become impossible. Not nearly impossible, but we're super more likely to get it now than to not get it. But we're just not hitting it. Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, Talonflame is one of the best. That's the one I always used. Yeah, they're all doing something, yeah. I need to read what you said, because you said I'm hatching Litwick. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I weirdly feel like that'd be a 1 in 2k. Then again, it's not multi-breeding, but for it to be Masuda method, it would have to, one of them would have to be foreign. Oh, god damn it, I've been recording for too long. I can just start a new one, there we go. Gotta make sure they're not that long. Oh, are you doing Sword and Shield? Oh, I thought you were doing Scarlet and Violet for some reason. Yeah, Sword and Shield is the best game to hatch eggs in. Confirmed. I'm really surprised there's no, like, oval charm in Scarlet and Violet. It is kind of weird. I mean, you can still get one traded to you. That's what I always liked, is that when the DLCs came out, it was still possible to get those Pokemon. Because that would have been dumb if it wasn't possible. How do you feel about ZA? Good question. I did, I spoke about it. I've spoke about it a lot. I'm not as excited as I think the average player is. I'm just kind of nervous about it. I don't like that there's a DLC day one. I think that's so ridiculous. But it's going to be good to have something new. It's been so long. I probably won't buy the DLC until I'm done with the game, because I'm going to take my time anyway. I will be streaming it too, but I'm going to be taking my time, majorly taking my time. Like, we're not rushing anything. I'm just taking my time and seeing, because it's a lot of money, that game, with including the DLC. Oh, you're not online. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm actually in the middle on it, to be honest. Like, I love Kalos, but I'm not buying the game till I get Switch 2, which is completely understandable. I completely understand. Yeah. Seeing how Scarlet and Violet ran on Switch 1 just made me think I need Switch 2. But isn't it kind of bad that they've done that? Like, it does suck that Scarlet and Violet was just too powerful for the Switch. And yeah, the Switch 2 can just handle anything, really. So, I mean, that is good. And we're at that point now where the Switch 2 is starting to get games come out. Because right at the start it was very bare minimum. But now we're at that point where stuff is starting to release. So it's a good time to get it. It's weird, I feel like for the younger people, Christmas is the time. But then again, it's expensive. The best year, like... So basically, when I was in college, I had the best year ever. This was in 2017. And I got, like, the newest iPhone at the time. My dad got me a Nintendo Switch. He got me an expensive record player. I was like, wow. And it's literally all because I did well in college. Like, I did the best I've ever done. They rewarded me. I swear to God I got a DS as well, but I don't think I did. Yeah, those were the crazy days. Hopefully by the time I get a Nintendo Switch, then all the bugs with it will pretty much be gone. Yeah, they will. Don't worry about it. But the Switch 2 version of Scarlet Violet is just so insanely powerful. I just can't believe it. Oh, you're giving her a 2 out of 5. Yeah, I much prefer... Do you know, it is kind of cool. That's what I like about that. Sword and Shield. Both, there's 2 places you can do breathing. That's kind of unique. I wonder why they did that, though. That is strange that they did that, but hey, it's cool. It's very cool. If you do good this semester in college, that is good. Go for it. Yeah, that's nice, yeah. That's really cool. I do think you'll really like the Switch too. And again, there's good games coming. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Tears of the Kingdom at some point, and we'll do our first playthrough of that game. But I still need to beat Elden Ring. That's going to be difficult though because of how loud my Xbox is, but we just have to improvise, won't we? Yeah, we need to freaking beat Elden Ring before I do any other game, and I need to get back into Minecraft. But with ZA's release, it's just that kind of stuff is not going to happen for a while. Crazy. Oh, it is, dude. It is. So originally, the Xbox I have is not mine. It was my stepfather's. But I sold him. I think the one I have now wasn't working that great. So I sold him mine because I stopped playing it. I wish I never sold it though, because it's not loud. But this one is loud, but it works. So, yeah. I've been so out of gaming for a while. I got a girlfriend. Oh, nice. And games have been out. I know the feeling, dude. I know the feeling. Congratulations. I was like that for a while. But I got to a point where I was able to very much balance it, which was cool. But I'm single. I'm single again, everybody. Tell the world. Tell the world. No, don't. I ain't looking. I ain't looking right now. Okay, we're going to do another walk-away encounter. Something is going on, I need to check. Okay. I'm back. Even though I was in the same room, because my place is one room. Oh, definitely. When I was like 17, well, kind of crazy, but 14 onwards for me, I was dating, between the ages of 14 and 25. How many people did I date? I dated loads of people, but it takes something special for it to work, I think. It definitely does. But yeah, you're completely right. That, focus on now. That stuff will come later. Or when you least expect it. That's how it works. Yeah, I've seen two different people since I broke up with my ex 5 months ago. Well, when she broke up with me, but it's cool. And it just didn't work. You know, it just didn't click with these two people I was seeing. I wasn't seeing them at the same time, by the way. I'm not that crazy. Actually, I am that crazy, but no, I wasn't. Yeah, wasn't it? But I'm good now. Third time's the charm. I think it's the Dr. P getting into my head. I think I'm finding everything funny at the moment. It's either that or cry at my lack of shinies. Nah. Yeah, I got that fungus, like, I swear the fungus was like 200 and something, and then this is 6k. Alright, dude, no worries. Thank you for being here. I hope the rest of your evening goes well. But thank you. I feel like, yeah, dating is just like for guys. At least you need to find the girl that will help you through life, will push you your hard days and help you. Exactly. That's exactly it, dude. That is exactly it. Oh, well, good night then. Good night. Good night. Good night, dude. And you will feel the chemistry, you'll know. You just know. I was with my ex too long. That was the issue. So it is way harder. It's a 1 in 8k. That's what it is. It's 1 in 8,000. It is 100% a 1 in 8,000. It's not easy. But it's real. I guess it's possible. You know. And knowing that something is possible is a good thing, because nothing is really impossible. I mean, yes and no, but like the impossible stuff is the impossible stuff. You know, like, for example, Earth is going to blow up tomorrow. It's not like impossible, but it basically is. But there being people out there, that's very much real. But I know everything is different. The generation shift is it's been interesting. It has been very interesting. I feel like me and my girlfriend now are good though. That's good. I really like her. But I think mainly my problem is I'm insecure, like super insecure. But she helps me through it a lot of the time. That's good. You want to feel security when you're with someone. You want to feel relaxed, comfortable. And it isn't easy being... It's scary. It's not easy. but it does get easier. So, you know, give it time. And is it new to you, you know? Okay, I do need to BRB though. I will be back in like 3 minutes, hold on. Actually, I'll do a walk away. Okay, I'm back. I don't think we got anything. I looked. I mean, I'm more insecure about myself, not like her doing anything with anyone else. You've always been insecure about yourself. I can say I can relate to you. I can definitely relate to you. And all I can say is it just takes time. It really does just take time. See, it's weird for me because how do I say it? I just dated at such a younger age that, like, I don't know, it's kind of, yeah, I think I dated people way too early in my life, and I never really gave myself credit. But, like, I don't know, like, who I am now, I used to be quite insecure, but now I'm not. I'm kind of just open about who I am. I'm not really, like Pokemon, I used to never tell anyone about it, but now I will tell people, so you just kind of have to find it. But again, it just takes time. But I'm glad to see you happy, dude. Like that's always a good thing. But she like definitely has helped me though. She's actually yelled at me before because like I didn't really think my feelings mattered, and yeah, it's all about communication. It's so important, That's actually one of the things about me and my ex that I think went wrong. They can leave, yeah? Dude, I feel you. That is it. You know, people should admire you for that, you know? But communication is key. It's so important, you know, because, again, it takes time to trust a person. But when you do, you're like, oh, actually, if I need to talk to someone about it, I can. And there's nothing wrong about that. But I think for years, people thought there was something wrong with admitting feelings. There isn't. It's completely normal. But that's always been a man thing too, for generations, where they always felt like they had to keep stuff in. But it's not. No. It doesn't make you less manly. You know, it's got nothing to do with that. Pokemon has been my thing since I can remember. I don't think I'm ever gonna fall out of love with the series. I feel the exact same. Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still good. Still very good. Still my favourite. And I know it's a lot of other people's favourites too. You know, when I think about friendship, that's why mine and Overlord's friendship works so well, because we don't care. Like, in the sense of, we'll do anything. We'll play any game together. We'll talk about anything we need to talk about. So it's great. Yeah, he is a guy I'm gonna. Well, we speak every day basically, but when I met my ex, we actually didn't speak for a very long time. But he was patient, and I was a bad friend. That was it. I don't think it's ever going to be as good as it was, but maybe at the same time, yeah, it is. It's very nostalgic. Yeah, they are rushed. I agree with everything you're saying. It's not the same. The vibe isn't the same. The excitement has definitely dropped. That's why I'm very meh about ZA, but I'm sure it will be great. I just don't have it in me to get as excited as I used to, but when I did see the ZA trailer, I did lose my mind. Because I couldn't believe they were going back to Gen 6. It was just random. Rather wait a couple years for a finished good game. Yeah, like, I kind of, you know, for me, I let them off the hook. I always go, oh, because of this, because of that. I actually do think in some way they don't really have an excuse for this game to be bad. They've had so much time. But I think Gen 10 has a lot of potential to be one of the best in a while. I feel like the battling in ZA is cool. Oh, it's very unique. Very unique. I like it. And just the nighttime stuff as well. The ranks, that's going to be cool. It's got a bit of everything. That's why I'm excited for the battling. Mega Revolutions, the new megas that have been announced. It's just like, wow. I can't wait. But I've already decided that Dead NA, the Pokemon, is going to be on my team. I don't care. That is going to be on my team, no matter what. Taking that to the end. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I think like maybe 2 to 3 years just to actually work on a game without any distractions would be a good game. I agree. You know, the Pokemon Company is so huge that I like that they did events in Scarlet and Violet. I think that's cool. But they're not like, it's not something crazy, is it? Like the Terra Raid battles, yeah. But like the Gimme Go event could have been way better. It was just that was rushed. Not even going into their own game, looking at the code, realizing that the shiny odds are higher than they should be. Like, what you guys make the game. I look, you just want an actual Gen 6 remake. Not Legends game with only Lumiose. Oh, me too. We'll get it. We will get it. Will it be on the Switch too? I think it would be. No, it wouldn't. What the hell am I talking about? No, it's going to be on the console after. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Because Gen 5 remakes will be on the Switch too. I never really played the events in Scarlet Violet. I got out of the game real quick for... No, I get it. I used to say that Scarlet and Violet was a game saved by DLCs. Because I did think that the second DLC story was really good. Be like the Switch free, nothing unique. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, they got to come up with something crazy. But again, yeah, the Switch 2 has just been out. It's going to be like 7 years before we get a new console, maybe less. We will just have to see. Yeah, where's the 4DS? Yeah. Where's the 4DS coming out? When's the frickin' DS games coming out on the Switch? You know, we're getting so close to the DS being the next console on the Switch. For like the online membership where you pay more. We're getting close to that. Yeah, it's not far away. But even the GBA, like, where's the Pokemon games? Like, come on. What is stopping them? What are they waiting for? Like a miracle? That's what they're waiting for, a freaking miracle. Yeah, it ain't happening. Or like 3DSX. Yeah. If I won the DS games on the Switch so bad, I would play Switch way more. Yeah, understandable. Like, it's the first time I'm like, if there were multiple Pokemon games, DS Pokemon games on the Switch, and you had to pay £30 a month, like, yeah, it's worth it. Like, totally worth it. There's actually nothing wrong with that, because it'd be cheaper than buying one real game. Okay, I've kind of messed it up here. There we go. I completely forgot we were shiny hunting. I've been autonomous Ultra Instinct Goku, not even realising what I'm doing. What am I talking about? It would be cheaper than one game, but over time it would be more expensive. Yes, there is a lot of truth into that, yeah. That's why I think in some way it should just be... They could just re-release the games as a Switch game, but be cheaper. Or do like what they did with Mario and do the All-Stars. Do like their best games they had on one cartridge or something, which would be genius. Gen 4, Gen 5, Well, it would be... It'd probably be Platinum. This is honest as well. It'd be Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2. They would not do Diamond and Pearl. The game had a remake on the Switch. I don't think they'd do that. But they would do Platinum. Yeah, everything is just going up in price. It's just a joke. Yeah, it's becoming harder to live. Yeah, it's very rough at the moment. It really is. What is it? It's Wednesday today, isn't it, for me now? That's weird. That is actually weird to me. I think we've done 1,000 encounters, by the way. Yeah, because I said it was at 5.5k. Nago, welcome in. The heck is going on, bro? Welcome to the Overodds stream. The 4 times Overodds, nearly 5. I think it... Then probably Gen 5 remakes, or I don't know, to be honest. I low-key just want a good finished game where every Pokemon is in it and shiny huntable. Yes. Yes, they need that game. Just call it Pokemon. That's all they need to do. Pokemon World. Call it that. Where anything is possible. And then make it open world. Boom. Do it like Breath of the Wild style. Kind of like Scarlet Violet, but better. Wednesday is the best and worst day. Indeed. Indeed. Then again, Wednesday only began for me like 2 hours ago. It still could be good. Yeah, it's a very mid-week. It's just mid, isn't it? Yeah, name of the year and game of the year. Like, do you know Pokemon could get game of the year if they listened to the fans? Like, they need to stop thinking about the money and think about what the people want. Make everyone happy. Because as a whole, we're a community. And there are millions and millions of players. And we're just individual people having our say and opinion. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's multiple or even millions of people that think the same thing, just in a different way. Going back to that Gen 5 thing, Gen 5 will be after Gen 10, 100%. There will be nothing else unless they do Arceus again. Not Arceus, or a Legends game, which would suck. I don't think that would work. I'm okay with it. I mean, they could do Gen 5 remakes and a Legends Gen 5. That would work, but that would be bad for Gen 5 remakes, because it would be rushed. They think about the money, but they would get more money if they listened to the community. 100%. The answer has been there for many years. It's been there and they haven't done it. Like, if we think about Switch games on, like, Pokemon Switch games, I think that Sword and Shield is still the best. I think that is the best Switch game. Because I think it just has a bit of everything. And it actually gives... For shiny hunters, yes, it works. And then for online, it worked perfectly. It was all good. It was a good way to competitive breed. The story wasn't the best, but it was okay. The DLCs were good. The Crown Tundra was amazing. I love that. In my opinion, since the Switch came out, Pokemon has slowly been going down. Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Scarlet and Violet isn't a bad game. But when people said that it looked like a better game, it felt like a new game on the Switch too, they weren't wrong. It felt playable. It was playable. There was no lag, apart from the really rare lag spike you still get, which is rare. Let me drink some more water. Yeah, no, like the 3DS games, I think they were all good. I do. I agree. I think they all had something special about them. And that's why we go back and play them, because they are quite easily replayable. There's just something, yeah. I mean, for me, I, to this day, still think that Black and White 2 are the best Pokemon games ever made. But I think the 3DS generation was just, or generations were good. I mean, there's also Overodds, which I like it. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Yeah, ZA has to hit in a way where it's going to be... We're going to feel like we're on the 3DS again, basically. But it's a Legends game. But I like the Legends games. That's the thing. Legends Arceus was really good. But I still think Sword and Shield was just better. I don't think I ever even finished Black and White 2 or 1, which as a Pokemon fan I'm ashamed, but I don't know, I never got into it fully yet. there is just something so good about it. I think they're some of the most balanced games, Pokemon games, like Gen 5 being the first games, only being able to use Gen 5 Pokemon. People didn't like that, but that doesn't make them bad. But Black and White 2 was just perfect. I just think it had a bit of everything. The events were freaking crazy. The GTS was the best I've ever seen. I still think the GTS now is such a massive downgrade. Well, we don't have a GTS, do we? The story was freaking amazing. Post-game was really good. There's just so much to do. And it's none of this EXP all. It's real. You have to actually dedicate time to making your team good. I actually didn't like Legends Arceus that much. I don't know why. I think X and Y are just like my number one game. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, X and Y was the start of when it went 3D. And again, I think it works. I think they work pretty well. There's that 1% Pumpkaboo we've seen. I think we've probably seen like 20 of them. Maybe less. 6,600. Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon, you could realistically go, yeah, it's not as good as Ultra. But Ultra kind of did carry the same story. There are points of it where it's identical, basically, but there were still big differences in Ultra. And, we think as shiny hunters most of the time. Ultra was the better game to shiny hunt in, but that doesn't make Sun and Moon terrible. I don't think any game is going to be X and Y for me. It's just the game I love, and I'm glad. I'm glad you love this generation, because I think this generation does deserve more. Yeah, I am technically playing through X and Y, but I might start it again and have fun with it. Because this generation is so fun to play through. Because there's so many options. There's so many options in this game. I feel like Ultra was only better at like post-game, but other than that, you were pretty... Yeah, you were. No, literally, yeah. Like, there were differences in the game, of course there were. But, yeah. It was basically the same. But they added new Pokemon, or older Pokemon, which was cool, and there was new Ultra Beast, and you could shiny hunt the Ultra Beast, and legendaries, like it... Yeah, it gets very good towards the end. But they're still cool games. They're definitely on the slower side, though, aren't they? Yeah, they're definitely on the slower side. I feel like nowadays putting starters and legendaries. Yeah. I mean, I'm not. When it comes to like the DOC in Scarlet Violet, of course I've shiny hunted the starters. It's a blessing, but I kind of miss how rare it was. When you get given an easy option, you will take the easy option most of the time. But then and even, do you know what is weird? Why can't we shiny hunt the legendaries in Scarlet and Violet? Like, what? What the hell is that all about? Doesn't even make sense. That's kind of dumb. Like, is it because we just had Dynamax adventures? Like, because if that's the case, why even put them in the game in the first place? Yeah, these shiny locks are just ridiculous. They're so bad. It's just like fan favorites, so it makes people that don't dedicate their life to shiny hunting just be more into it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's I can agree on that, definitely. Yeah, like there's nothing stopping someone from still shiny hunting stuff in the hardest way possible. Yeah, there's nothing stopping that. I still want to get Trico in Ruby and Sapphire, which I will do, but Celebi as well. I know for a fact if there was an easier way to do it, I would have done it. But that's why I've been so put off by it, because it's not easy. But I've been so on and off with Celebi, it's like, oh, we'll do this, then we'll do it then. Doesn't make sense to do it now. I mean, November kind of makes sense. Hold on a second. I think we actually would have done if we get to 6,000. It's like 6,900. We would have done odds today, basically. Oh my god. In there where I shiny hunt all day, every day, but then I take a couple breaks because for me it's exhausting sitting there just looking at a screen for hours. No, it is. It's very exhausting. I also am more busy now in days. Yeah, you kind of want to, the time you have off becomes more precious. Like, what's the word? Like you appreciate it more, that's it. You appreciate time off. Yeah, I was working a job like before the summer kind of kicked off. Before it was summer, they fired me. They're idiots for doing that, by the way. I can't believe they did that, but yeah. Let me read what you've said before I say what I was going to say. Work, school, and my girlfriend have been I have maybe the weekend, and that's it to really shiny hunt with no distractions yet. Yeah, it's completely understandable. Completely understandable. But yeah, when I work, like I do work, I have a job, but the hours are really crappy. So I'm actually looking for something else right now. But I haven't been very successful. It's a weird time of the year. We just got back-to-back 1%. So 1 in 10k. Okay. But yeah, when I worked at that job, it was like I was really appreciating stuff more, but I was not fully focused. And my God, I wish I was. I wish I could go back and just be like, freaking focus your mind, idiot. You are dumb. Freaking focus more. I wasn't, because I let my anxiety get to me, and now I barely have it. I have it, anxiety, but I can manage it now. I can very much manage it. So I don't believe I'm going to win this hunt this month, but that's not my focus. I just want to have fun with everyone while trying to shiny hunt, even though I do want to win it. I will say good luck. It's possible you could. I mean, I ain't getting anything, but what's stopping you from getting something when you do have the time? And it is about having fun. It's been really cool to see people, multiple people taking part. I feel like it's been a while since that's happened. On that new server as well, we've had people come and go, and the vibe hasn't hit. But I think the people we have, when people have the time, there's some really nice people in there. And the girl I'm locking into... Oh great, I've lost. I've lost it. But yeah, how is Overlord doing? Haven't really seen that dude in a while. Hopefully he's good and doing well. He's doing great, yeah. Yeah, he's doing pretty well. He actually got a shiny while we were on call. I think it was 2 days ago. And he hasn't posted it yet because he's doing another shiny hunt. So I think he'll do a 2-in-1. He'll post them both at the same time. But I will mention this, it wasn't a bonus, and he will be second if he posts it. But yeah, other than that, he's doing great, I believe. I feel like Prime Lorenzo Discord server was like... It was COVID time. The crazy days. Yeah, remember how active that server was? Wow. Like, what the heck was that? That was like a non-stop server. But it was different times. This is crazy that I knew you for like 4 to 5 years. Like, ever since COVID started, I've been watching your streams. It is crazy. I never hit the big time. It never was my plan. It never was my plan. But yeah, this is the thing. This is my way of streaming, and I love it. And I'll always do it. Currently collecting Sword and Shield eggs for Natu. Good luck. Good old Natu. That's crazy. I hope you get it. Fast. Yeah, you might have seen Masuda. I've given Masuda is better than. It's probably the best method hunt you could do in this race. I think I've done that for fun reasons. You know, what is the most amount of points you could get? I mean, Dino. You'd get 8 points if you got a shiny Dino from an egg. Is there something else? There probably is. Oh yeah, Ghastly. Ghastly's an interesting one. I added that as a bonus Pokemon because why wouldn't I? But yeah, I think, wasn't it, yeah, Mewtwo and Giratina are bonuses. Oh yeah. So that means if you got a shiny Mewtwo, that's crazy actually. It would be, with Charm, it would be 24 points. Fucking hell. And then without it, it's like 64. Oh my god, we broke the curse. I'm not making a video out of this though. Oh no, I can't believe it. I'm not making a video for this thing. It doesn't deserve it. I mean, it's going to be on my YouTube anyway. It basically is a video. Oh my god. Maybe sometime you can though, right? Conda instead of certainly is, yeah. We were close to 5 times Overodds. This would have been 5 times Overodds. Okay, ready for this? So we do 1496 plus 1365 plus 1365. That would have been look how close we were. Wait, how did I not? It was on the far game. The camera wasn't really picking it up. Did I actually just get another fungus? 6,000. This is nuts. 6,735. Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot because I need to send this to Overlord. He's gonna die with laughter at me. This is dumb. I'm actually mad. I think I'm actually mad. This is the thing I wanted the least. And we got it. Twice. It loves me. I think you're right. Well, time to use it. No, we ain't using that. What a joke. Oh, great. Oh, now you're damaging my dragon. Thank you. I don't know how to feel. Damn, look how dusty my DS is. Damn. You don't deserve a name. You just don't deserve a name. No. It's bad. You guys are not going to believe this. This was the last one I found. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fucking bold of all things. I think that's actually good for it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I need to take my screenshots. I'm just going to do it this way, take a screenshot. And then I can just put it in the Discord. I think that's easier. This is going to look so weird, but I think it's the best way to do it. Oh. And I'm just going to take a screenshot like this, if I even can. Somehow I can. Monkey. Love that monkey. It's one of my favorites. You see me shaking my head because I just can't believe this. I mean, we'll check it out. Oh, great, now you burn. I can't believe I did that much. I can't believe I did that much for this. Okay. Shiny collection. I can't even think. I don't even know what I have. Did I even save? So this is the shiny collection. Oh wait, wouldn't it just be easier to show on here, yeah? I forgot. Oh, I hope you get it soon. Yeah. Just to get a Gibble is crazy, isn't it? See, Klefki would have been nice. That's the crazy thing. We already have a shiny Phantom. Wait a second. I got this recently. So it was this game that got it. So the other two games are just drowning. Oh my god. And we just have 3 Shuppids. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's hacked. That's definitely hacked. Okay, I need to take a moment. I mean, I'm happy we found something. I kept the Gibble. I would do a different alpha hunt. That's fair enough. I don't blame you. Doing all that for just a Gibble. This is a weird situation. I mean, I'm in the lead, so I'm going to post these now. I'm in the lead by quite a lot. Sorry, guys, but it's the truth, obviously. I'm gonna save the game on these, and I'm gonna turn them off because I don't know Oh yeah. Freaking eye roll. Yep. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm so glad we got it tonight. But again, we were getting into the realm of like where it's just impossible. Let's just update this list. I feel so bad doing this. Why do I feel bad at it? Just getting lucky, I guess. Next shiny will be Underodds, I hope. Imagine if I go Overodds again. Oh my god, it would be freaking terrible. I'm thinking, do we just do ×3? We could just do ×3 for Honedge, right? I don't know. I think the worst possible thing has happened. And that is not good. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put these away because I don't see the point. Keep the monkey and the bee in the team. Should we maybe go and get a magneton? Let's do that. I think it's down here. Yeah, we'll get a magneton. Counters should be super fast in here. I don't know why they wouldn't be. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, we're battling today, boys. I don't know what this is on my DS. It's just dust. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, I'll hopefully be in the next stream. Good luck. See you next time, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Don't paralyze me. How the frick did you survive that? We get to... Yeah, this is a rare moment. This is actually a very rare moment. Yeah, see you, Logan. See you next time. Oh, bloody hell. I don't think I'm going to evolve this pants here. I don't know yet. We'll think about it. I mean, I really could. There's no reason why I can't. Just get it to like level 100. Actually, what is it? Wait, your badge quest? Gobador, don't hit me. Goodbye. It's going to be a lot of XP. Oh yeah, I've got badge quests going from for so long. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about them. Oh yeah, of course. Of course you did. Of course that's in here. That's not bad actually, but that's here. Oh, that's what you don't want to see. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to get this crap off of this because it's really annoying. It's actually really hard to get rid of. Come on, Magneton. It might not even have Magnet Pull. I have found that in here as a shiny, which is cool. Oh my god, I can't believe we broke the curse. Ugh. That's such a good feeling. I think I'm going to end just because I can do this off camera. It's just better, and I think I'm just going to chill out now. I feel very relieved that that's over, but I'm really upset that that's what it was, if that makes sense. And I also need to make a new thumbnail. We've also found everything but Magneton. It's not going right at the moment. But we broke the curse. We broke the freaking curse. We did it. But yeah, thanks for watching, dude. Take care, good luck. And see you next time.